So I think it's a very interesting question, and I want to focus on only two things. The first one is, I think everyone is going to be an expert, right? So the only thing, everyone is going to be a data analyst. The only thing you need to do is to be able to type something at the computer. It's called a prompt, right? And it doesn't have to be in English. And everyone would have some idea about what the truth is going to be and what we need to do. And if there are 100 people here, we'll have 10,000 ideas of what things to do. So I think one of the big challenges would be, let's call it the one source of the truth, right? So to get alignment because of the dissent that we do have, that's going to be a big one. The second one is about the way we used to think about things will go way beyond AI. One of the things that will happen is the robot, right? So the robot will become more and more important. And if you look at something like adherence, how we take drugs, so picture in the nursing home, you'll have a robot to remind you to take your drug, or maybe would inject and so on. So the whole notion of adherence, compliance, persistency, where we look at it and we say, here are your injections, and we measure the longitudinal holds, that's going to be changed completely, right? There was a study that showed that if you have 10 prescriptions in a year, it's equivalent to 12 prescriptions for some cardiovascular drug. And the payers were pushing that because then they could save on 2 months of prescription. So if you go and see that AI is going to change, but not only AI, because we're fixing on AI, but the robots, the nursing home, the whole thing's going to change. So the very approach to problems that we're used to is going to change. And this is something that we'll have to manage. I have a lot more points, but I'll shut up here.